The psychological effects of stress pretty much parallel the physical effects. In other words, cognitively, the way your thinking is oriented is very much in the alarm mode, oriented towards danger. So, what happens with your cognitive functioning when you're under enduring stress? Interestingly, you tend to be preoccupied with negative things, your past failures, insecurities, your future, your sense of what you hope to make of your life starts to become overtly negative when you're under a lot of stress. When you're under a lot of stress, you tend to be forgetful, very absent minded. You find that you're worried or often plagued with troubled thoughts about yourself, about the world, about your future. You tend to be more impatient when you're under a lot of stress. You have trouble concentrating. You notice that you don't really have much attention to detail. And finally, when you're under a lot of stress for over a period of time, you find that you have much less spontaneous thought and you're actually much less creative. Interestingly, a lot of people struggle with these problems, but it never occurs to them that this is actually a manifestation of stress. This makes it critically important to recognize when all of this is happening that it's happening as part of the stress response. In other words, it makes it important for you to recognize this is stress and I need to manually override this stress reaction so I'm not going to be suffering all of the unhealthy and unhelpful dimensions of stress.
Paranoid.